All right, shalom, shalom. I'd like to say all praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, House of David. All right, and this is Tyler Yah from the UTC 144 camp in Boston. And I just want to talk, a little bit about the funneling to the end of the FRN, Federal Reserve note here in America. All right. And when I say the funneling, they pushing everybody towards the MOTB. All right. And it's evident. All right. You have different memes going out on brothers' pages from news articles. And let me see, I'll pull up one. So right here, it's Salaki. Says 267 billion, okay, a trillion, bank to abolish cash, okay. So now you see this happening. Banks are going to abolish cash, right? So it makes no sense to chase the bag anymore, because once this cash is abolished, what's going to happen is everything's going to turn digital, right? And that's the snare, that's the trap, all right? In order to buy or sell, you will have to use this cryptocurrency, right? But it's going to be layered. So you have the cryptocurrency, then you have the carbon currency, and then you would have the social credit score. Okay, all three of these will be equated to funds for the future. All right, and at first you'll probably be able to use CBDC how we're using it now through the NFC tap on your phone or through your apparatus devices such as an Apple Watch and the new things that they have invented, the pen, the rabbit, so on and so forth. All right, they will grant you to spend money through your account. But one thing that they keep on pushing, and people don't understand that part too, is cyber crimes. So they're gonna get you underneath the guise of being protected. All right, we know how Esau moves, the cunning snake. So with all these things being put together, all right, to digital overhaul, that's what they're saying, which would get them away from the deficit or the debt. All right, that it says that this place has acquired. I think it's in Habakkuk. Okay. Matter of fact, let's just go there. We get the scriptures and then explain it from there. We'll go here. All right, this is Habakkuk 2 and 6. Just to get to the point, you know. And remember, it's dealing with currency. All right. It says Habakkuk 2 and 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, who so-called white man, all right, which is Esau Edom, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increases that which is not his, how long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. Okay, so he then gathered all the riches of the world, right, put them into his pocket, so to speak. And now what's starting to happen, through this these proxy wars and wars that they having with, you know, these nations round about, is people are starting to wake up to the scheme of things, how they cut you out of the picture or rob you blind. All right. So, you know, business wise, and this is just being, you know, frank about it, you know, nobody's going to want to deal with this place. All right. The petrodollar is going to crash. Boom. It's out of here. All right. Whatever's happening with the oil situation over there with OPEC and these different nations that produce oil. All right. These nations aren't going to want to deal in the petrodollar anymore, which is the FRN. And what's going to happen is uh, gold and silver would be used for, you know, currency until they don't want it to be used anymore. All right. And this is where they're trying to move on to their CBDC system. All right. It's because they need commerce to keep flowing. All right. And you're starting to see that. So this is the perfect trap for them to get, you know, things going in that direction of being business being handled through the MOTB. Okay. And that word clay in Habakkuk goes back to heavy debt. Right. It's going to show you. Weight of pledges, heavy debt, and it's abatya. Okay. That Hebrew word is abatya for clay, which is weight of pledges, heavy debts. So this is what they're trying to get rid of. All right. Their heavy debts. All right. Like I said, it's over trillions of dollars in the deficit. Okay. And it's a website that you can go on and watch that. But hey, this is realism. This is what's coming. So Jake thinking they're gonna be entrepreneur niggers here, and I mean, for a time it could sustain you, but coming up very soon, all it takes is one piece of the jingle puzzle move, and I'm talking about with the economy, and that falls out of place, you know. And this is why Jake have to detach himself from this place, because I think it says it in Ecclesiastes, I believe. It's lucky. It's Proverbs 23 and 5. And see, this is what the so-called white man did. He set his eyes upon riches that wasn't his. All right. And in doing so, look at the problems that he's in right now. All right. But it's Proverbs 23 and 5. It says, wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away as an eagle towards heaven. All right. So in this time, this is not something that you want to keep your focus on. Right. Greenbacks. All right. Skrilla dividends. You know. Another thing is too, it says in the scriptures that grab this one too. It's Ecclesiastes 7 and 12. It says, "For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense, but the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it." Right? So this is what you want to be focused in on, keeping your eyes single towards this. All right? Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, because it's going to be the stability of thy time. Isaiah 33 and I believe 16. Right? So these are the things that you want to watch out for in these days, man. And the majority of people, they don't see it as that because they can't see. They don't have the eyes out. They don't have the ears to hear, and no one's paying attention but the men of the Lord. And that's why we out there on the highways and byways putting forth this truth and warning the people, like the scriptures say. All right. And like I said, they're moving towards the ultimate move, which is the MOTB RFID microchip. All right, which will be used to buy and sell, and also track your every move and ration out your needs. Okay. So Esau Edom's trying to elongate his little blessing, but it's gonna come to naught. All right. So with that, I want to say all praises due to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Kadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.